On the 4th of August, the moon continues to wax toward full, now entering the house of Capricorn. Children of this sign are often known for their incredibly territorial nature, which will likely show in the natives of other signs as well. Children of softer signs should use the moon in Capricorn to find the strength to stand up for themselves, while the natives of signs that are typically territorial should avoid becoming unnecessarily confrontational. Natives of Aries are often more likely to advance without securing their holdings than they are to hold their ground. Children of this sign should consider staying where they are today to make sure that their progress will not be undone once they move on to the next project. Taurians should be very careful about who they treat in what way today. Children of this sign are often very territorial and defensive of their methods, and these traits are only likely to strengthen with the moon in Capricorn, and they should be careful not to say the wrong things to the wrong people. Children of Gemini are in a great position today, as they are not often the sort of people to abuse the influence of stronger signs, but they can certainly take advantage of it. Children of this sign should carry on as on a normal day, but should not be afraid to stand up for themselves if challenged. Cancerians should be harsh and quick today, but sparingly. Children of this sign are often unwilling to stand up for themselves, and today will have a little more grit. Acting fiercer than they feel, however, may help them to stand up to a pushy child of Aries or Leo, provided no one calls the bluff. Children of Leo should be careful of who they try to push around today. Natives of this sign are often very certain of what they want, and of who they think should give it to them, but today the natives of other signs are more likely than usual to have the feet planted a little more firmly than on other days. Virgoans are advised not to be fearful of big people, but to be careful with the small ones. Children of this sign are often fairly autonomous and do not like interruptions, and this is likely truer today than other days. They should not, however, take this out on whatever person wanders through their door. Librans should be careful about which blocks they extend their necks over today. The world is likely to be fairly full of conflict today, but not all of it requires intercession, and not all intercession is likely to be successful. Most Librans would be better off staying in their own spaces. Scorpios are advised to stay in their own spaces today. Natives of this sign will likely use their poison tail sooner rather than later, but it is a very defensive weapon, and it would be in the user's best interest to use it defending their own gate than dying in front of someone else's. Sagittarians should find a surprise to be a useful tactic today. Many natives of this sign tend to be underestimated by others who see the often laid-back Sagittarians as an easy target. It will likely not take a wise Sagittarian much effort or time to brush these offenders aside. Children of Capricorn should be careful about who they defend against. Natives of this sign are often very good at defending their ideas and their methods, but sometimes their ambition for larger things mean that it may be better to give up some strategic ground. Aquarians who want to live like Aquarians should wait until they can also live like Capricorns. Natives of this sign often enjoy talking about their social or political beliefs, but today the moon is in a defensive sign, so they may want to wait until someone else starts the conversation. Natives of Pisces may want to try playing Libran today. Children of this sign are often very understanding of others and may be able to use this ability to help warring parties find an agreeable middle ground. Of course, they should be careful, however, not to get stuck in the middle. For the complete horoscope for your zodiac sign, please visit our site at Horoscope-For.com.